Power isn't just about sitting at the top. It's about how deeply you influence the direction of the world, whether it's politics, innovation, or activism. The people on this list are moving the needle on a global scale. Let's jump straight into the top 10 most powerful leaders in the world right now. Stick around. Number 1 will surprise you. Kicking off the list is Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission. As the first woman to lead the EU's executive arm, she's played a central role in defining Europe's stance on major global issues, from coordinating pandemic recovery to pushing for the European Green Deal. Under her leadership, the EU has strengthened its geopolitical clout and taken firm steps toward climate neutrality. Von der Leyen's ability to unify 27 member states while managing international relations with superpowers like China and the US speaks volumes about her influence. But that's just the start. Wait till you see who's next. Next, we have Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India. Leading the world's most populous nation, Modi is transforming India into a global powerhouse. From digital infrastructure to space exploration, his government has launched ambitious initiatives like Digital India and Gaganyaan. Economically, India's GDP is on the rise, making it one of the fastest-growing major economies. Modi's diplomatic outreach, especially within the BRICS and G20 frameworks, positions him as a major influencer in international relations. And speaking of international influence, the next figure has redefined what it means to lead beyond government. Keep watching. Coming in strong is Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and owner of X, formerly Twitter. Musk isn't just a tech entrepreneur, he's a global disruptor. His work on electric vehicles, renewable energy, and space colonization has redefined entire industries. Tesla continues to lead the EV market, while SpaceX is preparing for manned missions to Mars. His ideas and tweets alone move markets, proving that in the age of tech, influence isn't limited to politicians. But hold on, our next leader's influence is backed by one of the most powerful nations on Earth. Now we turn to Xi Jinping, President of China. With a population of over 1.4 billion and a rapidly expanding economy, Xi's leadership is central to global power dynamics. His Belt and Road Initiative has connected continents through infrastructure and investment. Domestically, he has consolidated power under his vision of a modern socialist China. While abroad, he's positioning China as a rival to the West in tech, finance, and defense. Xi's decisions ripple through the global economy, making him a formidable figure on the world stage. Still with us? Because the next leader's decisions affect nearly every country on Earth. Taking the next spot is Joe Biden, former President of the United States. As the leader of the world's largest economy and military, Biden's influence spans continents. His administration has played a key role in supporting Ukraine, managing global inflation, and navigating tensions with China. He's also passed historic legislation, like the Inflation Reduction Act, to tackle climate change. Biden continues to be a central figure in shaping NATO, international diplomacy, and multilateral agreements. But the next name isn't a politician. It's someone who has mobilized the younger generation and forced the world to pay attention. Now we have Greta Thunberg, the young but mighty climate activist from Sweden. Her Fridays for Future movement sparked global school strikes and pressured governments to take meaningful climate action. She's addressed world leaders at the UN, shamed inaction, and elevated the climate conversation into the mainstream. Though not elected, her moral authority and ability to move people make her one of the most influential leaders today, especially among Gen Z and millennials. Next up is someone who's held power for decades and remains a dominant force in global affairs. Moving forward, we reach Vladimir Putin, President of Russia. Love him or hate him, there's no denying Putin's impact on global politics. From military operations in Ukraine to alliances with countries like Iran and China, his strategies have reshaped the world order. Putin exerts heavy influence in energy markets, particularly through Europe's dependence on Russian gas. Despite sanctions and international condemnation, he remains firmly in control at home and a significant power player abroad. Wait until you see who's coming next. This leader shaped an entire continent. Next is Angela Merkel, former Chancellor of Germany. Though she stepped down in 2021, Merkel's influence continues to resonate in 2025. She led Germany through multiple crises: the Eurozone debt crisis, the refugee crisis, and Brexit, and helped stabilize the EU in turbulent times. Her pragmatic leadership style earned her the nickname the de facto leader of Europe. Merkel's legacy in environmental policy, economic stability, and international diplomacy still guides EU strategy today. And before we hit number 1, we're honoring someone whose recent passing left a profound impact on the world. As the head of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis served with humility and bold vision. He was known for breaking with tradition, washing the feet of prisoners, living in modest quarters, and advocating for inclusion across faiths and communities. His landmark encyclical, Laudato Si', brought climate change into moral and spiritual conversation. He consistently spoke out for the poor, migrants, and the marginalized, pushing for peace and justice in an increasingly divided world. Even outside the religious sphere, Francis was seen as a moral compass during times of crisis. His influence will be felt for generations. And there you have it, 10 of the most powerful and impactful global leaders of 2025. Who do you think deserves to be on this list? Is there someone we missed, or someone you'd rank higher? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into power, leadership, and global events, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.